my, oh my! How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ the Illuminator here. The sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Back in the storage basement. I film over here because it has the most light, but don't be afraid of all the stuff over here. It looks like it's a mess. The rest of the basement is coming along very, very well. This is just where I've been putting stuff, and this seems to be the last that's going to be getting dealt with. But I found, finally, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this or not, probably not, my Los Angeles Dodgers hat I had bought 6-7 years ago. Finally found the box it was in with a whole bunch of old hats, most of which I'm going to deep six. They're gonna, I mean, I haven't eaten them all this time. Been in this house almost 4 years. And that being said, they're older hats, and I would rather replace them with newer hats if I needed to. So this one is the best of the lot. I used to wear this a lot to my overtimes at work, even though in this part of the country most people are Boston Red Sox fans or New York Yankees fans. I just love the idea of having this Dodgers hat for the continuity of Dodgers. Just Tommy Lasorda back in the day, really liked him. And if you ever saw the movie Born in East LA, Cheech Marin wore a Dodgers hat, and I've always loved that movie. So that's why originally, one of the reasons anyway, that I originally bought this hat was because of that. But I also found a bag that I brought down here that I had bought from around last Christmas time with little mini lights, 100 mini light set for the front, which I don't film out in it's a small little front deck where the mailbox is and everything, but every year I have had lights on there, and I don't take them down because it's a pain in the derriere, I can tell you that. So usually some of them need to be replaced, and the sets from the last 2 years now that it's been up, they're a little bit faded. I plugged them in and looked at them last night, and they're a little bit faded, but that being said, I might have to replace one of the sets with one of these. I mean, these, almost everything is LED now, and you pay through the nose for LED. You know, it's like the light bulbs, how, you know, you used to get, and I've talked about this before, you used to be able to get 4 light bulbs for $1, and I'm not saying, of course I know things go up, but now it's like 4 light bulbs for $4, but they last 4 times as long. So how do you really save? I mean, you're paying more, and they say you save on the electric, but they last just as long, and you make, you know, I don't know, you pay more at the beginning instead of at the end. So I haven't figured it out. Whether you pay $10 at the beginning or $10 at the end, you're still paying $10. That's all I mean. But I'm going to be putting these lights up in the very near future before it gets cold. I always say I'm going to do it in the fall, and I always end up having to do it like right before it gets, because I put it off, not this year though. Anyway, got to get back to work. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. You know, people want to know if I can eat another bowl. Well, the answer to that is yes, I can. Yes, I can.